Well, it's called a disaster, a train wreck, and a monumental failure.
Few will deny that Hawaii's 2012 general election did not go very well, not even election officials themselves. As KITV4's Laurie Amata reports, a new report out today is taking us back to that ballot shortage mess and what's happened since then as election officials prepare for their next big challenge. It's all new tonight at 6.
It was terrible. It was unorganized. Something is wrong.
If you were in Hawaii in November 2012, no doubt you remember this.
And then they said, okay, everybody hold everything. We got the wrong ballots.
After the chaos had cleared, the hearings were over and the mistakes were untangled, elections officials concluded miscalculations on how many ballots they needed, poorly trained staff, and a whole lot of miscommunication led to a meltdown on Election Day.
There's just a lot of things that we just didn't do right.
That night, more than 50 Oahu polling places ran short or ran out of ballots.
People are leaving. They're saying, heck with this, I'm not staying.
Today, Chief Elections Officer Scott Nago, who kept his job despite demands he be fired, admits if they had just done proper checks of the system, problems would have been caught sooner, and that full-blown ballot mess could have been avoided.
Nobody's perfect. We're not saying we're perfect. It's just something that areas that we need to improve on, and we'll look at them, and if we can improve on them, we will.
It's really helped.
Nonprofit The Pew Charitable Trust unveiled its 2012 Elections Performance Index today, measuring how well each state conducted elections. Hawaii ranked a dismal 42nd, criticized not only for low voter and registration numbers, but for big problems in the last election and the lack of information on rejected voter registration cards.
What we're hoping is that this will allow policymakers, election officials, and voters themselves to really pinpoint what's working well, while also identifying areas where improvement is possible.
Nago says since the last election, they've retrained staff, filled cut positions, added more evaluations, and changed how they order ballots.
Right now, I think we're in a good place.
The top recommendation by the index, Hawaii transferring to an online system. Now that's happening, just not yet. Beginning in 2016, those with a state ID or driver's license will be able to register for voting online. Lawmakers are also discussing the possibility of holding registration on Election Day.